Ladies and gentlemen, Wyoming Downs is pleased to present the field for heat number 1. Again, this is in celebration of our Native American Heritage Indian Relay. Again, sponsored by Acor and Wind River Casino and Hotel. Again, this first heat will be the Consolation heat. We had 2 Indian race trials yesterday, and the 3rd and 4th place finishers from both heats will run here in the Consolation race. In position number 1 will be Boogie Boys. Boogie Boys is from Fort Hall, Idaho. The rider is Frankie Gold. The color you will look for is lime green with Boogie Boys. The tribal nation is from the Shoshone-Bannock tribe, and the team members are Tyrell Buckshin, Jeremy Friday, Dennis Dan, Bryce Teton, and Todd Appaney. That is Boogie Boys. Again, they will be in the lime green. From position number 2 will be Appaney Relay. He will be bare-chested, so you will look for him bare-chested as Appaney Relay. The rider will be bare-chested again. From Fort Hall, Idaho, the rider is Adrian Honina. Tribal nation is the Shoshone-Bannock tribe, the same as Boogie Boys. And the team members are Ray Appaney, Leslie Appaney, Kyle Broncho, Evan Alvarez, and Trevor Beasley. Again, that is Appaney Relay, and the rider will be bare-chested. Coming from position number 3 will be Yokoyama Relay from Fort Hall, Idaho. The rider is Dallin Yokoyama. They will be in the colors of gray and blue, and they are also from the tribal nation, the Shoshone-Bannock tribe. The team members are Shane Farmer, Kevon Anderson, Chasen Colby, LJ Bear, and Braden Brunette. Again, that's Yokoyama Relay coming from position 3 in the gray and blue. And finally, in position number 4 would be Charges Strong Relay from the Lodge Grass, Montana. The rider is Darren Charges Strong. You will look for the blue and yellow colors of Charges Strong Relay coming from the tribal nation of Crow Nation. The team members are Ian Huggs, Kurt LaForge, Jonathan Bear Below, Christian Bryan, and Devin DeCrane. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the 4 positions here for the first Indian Relay race. This will be the Consolation Relay. And again, they will start right in front of us. They will have 3 exchanges, the first being on the backstretch. The second exchange is when they come by the wire for the first time. And then the final exchange will be on the backstretch for the second time. And then they will come down to the wire, and that will be the finish line. So 3 exchanges, and they will go 2 laps around the track, and they will start right in front of us. Again, the Heat 1 Consolation phase here should start here shortly. And ladies and gentlemen, the field is now coming onto the track here for the first of 2 Indian relay races. Again, in position 1 will be Boogie Boys in the Lime. Number 2 would be Appanee Relay. We'll start from position 2. The rider will be bare-chested. Position number 3 will be Yokoyama Relay. Again, the rider's colors will be gray and blue. And starting from position 4 will be Charges Strong Relay. The colors will be blue and yellow. Again, they will go 2 laps around the track, 3 exchanges, 1 on the backstretch, 1 here at the wire, and then the third one on the backstretch. Again, they will go 2 laps around the track. And they are racing in the Indian Relay Consolation race, the first one. And going out for the early lead there, here is Yokoyama Relay who goes out there and running in second there. Right there is back into second there is Boogie Boys, and Boogie Boys is back running in fourth. And here is Appanee Relay is running in third at this point. And leading the field now is Yokoyama Relay. As they go down the backstretch, Yokoyama Relay is the leader. And Charges Strong is right there, racing in second. And here we go for the first of 2 exchanges. Charges Strong came out well. Yokoyama Relay is right there in second. Appanee Relay racing in third. And Boogie Boys is racing in fourth as this field moves to the far turn, coming into the stretch for the second of 3 exchanges. And out on the lead here still is Yokoyama Relay. Yokoyama Relay in front as they come for the stretch for the first time. Charges Strong is racing in second. Then we come back to Appanee Relay, and Boogie Boys is the trailer. Coming up here for the second exchange. Yokoyama Relay coming up for the second exchange. Pretty smooth one along with Charges Strong, and Charges Strong has taken the lead. Yokoyama Relay looks like he just wants to go the wrong way. Appanee Relay is now into second, and then Boogie Boys with a smooth exchange, and that has cost here Yokoyama Relay. They're going around the clubhouse turn for the final time to the backstretch run with Charges Strong leading this Indian Relay race onto the backstretch for the final time. Appanee Relay racing in second, Boogie Boys, and that bad exchange has cost Yokoyama Relay. Coming here for the final exchange with Charges Strong still on the lead. Charges Strong going to make that third and final exchange. It's a pretty good one, and Charges Strong has gotten on board. Can he keep going? Charges Strong, Appanee Relay, and now Yokoyama Relay, and it looks like Charges Strong with a big commanding lead as they race here into the far turn for the final time. Boogie Boys is back racing second. Appanee Relay is back racing in third, and running in fourth is Yokoyama Relay. Coming to the top of the stretch, and it's Charges Strong all alone. Charges Strong from Lodgegrass, Montana, for Darren Charges Strong for the Tribal Crow Nation. Looks like they are going to win the consolation phase very easily. Here is Charges Strong coming under the wire, the winner in the consolation heat. Coming in second here was Boogie Boys. Third under the wire is Appanee Relay. And coming under here now at the 16th pole and approaching the wire, Yokoyama Relay comes in fourth in the consolation Indian Relay race. We'll let you know the official results as soon as we get them. And ladies and gentlemen, the official results here of Heat 1, the consolation fee. Again, the winner was Charges Strong Relay. And rider Darren Charges Strong. Second went to number 1, Boogie Boys in position number 1. Third went to position number 2, Appanee Relay. And fourth went to position number 3, Yokoyama Relay. And now returning to the winner's circle, and they're getting their picture taken here in the Heat 1 consolation heat. The winner of Indian Relay race number 1 from position 4, Charges Strong Relay. Again, they are from the Lodge Grass, Montana. Again, the winning rider was Darren Charges Strong. They are from the Crow Nation Tribal Nation. Again, congratulations to all the team members: Ian Huggs, Kirk LaForge, Jonathan Bear below, Christian Bryan, and Devin DeCrane. Again, congratulations to Charges Strong Relay and rider Darren Charges Strong and the whole team. They are the winner of Heat number 1, which is our consolation heat. Again, ladies and gentlemen, coming up here shortly will be Heat number 2. That will be the championship heat. That will be coming up here shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, again, as part of our celebration of the Native American Heritage Indian Day, sponsors Acor Wind River Casino and Hotel, Wyoming Downs is pleased to present the field for heat number 2. This is the championship heat. Again, they were the top 2 qualifiers, the first and second place finishers from heat 1 and heat 2 yesterday afternoon. Introducing the field in position number 1 will be Lakota Warpath from Pine Ridge, South Dakota. The rider is Michael Callie. Their color will be red, black, and white. The tribal nation will be Oglala Lakota. Team members will be Mason Tyon, Tori Provost, Tuesday Washakie, Davis Yellow Bull, and Kason Clifford. Again, that's position 1, Lakota Warpath, again in the red and black. Position number 2 will be Teton team from Little Indian, Idaho for Zeri Kobe. They will be in the turquoise colors. They are from the Shoshone-Bannock tribal nation. Team members include Tice Teton, Blazer Teton, Lexi Teton, Travis Teton, and Billy Kobe. Again, position number 2, the Teton team. They will be in the turquoise color. In position number 3 will be Burning Ground Relay. They are from Crow Agency, Montana. The rider will be Tristan Burning Ground. The colors will be blue and white. They are from the Crow Tribal Nation. The team members will be Tim Birdground, Trampus Birding Ground, Tronus Birding Ground, RJ Birding Ground, and Weston Birding Ground. Again, position number 3, Birding Ground Relay. Again, you will see them in the blue and white. And finally, in position 4 will be Chief from Fort Washakie, Wyoming. Rider will be Kenny Enos. You will look for War Chief will be in the colors, the rider of purple, yellow, and red. They are from the Eastern Shoshone Tribal Nation. The team members, Dennis Posey, Donnie Medicine Horse, Kyle Osborne, and EJ Enos. They were the team members for position number 4, War Chief, again for the purple, yellow, and red. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the field, the position, 4 positions from 1 through 4 for our championship heat that will come up here shortly. Again, 3 exchanges. They will start in front of us, 2 on the backstretch, and 1 in front of us. They will go 2 full laps around the track. Ready to start here. And they're racing in the Indian race, number 2, the Indian Championship. And going out for the early lead there is Birding Ground Relay. And Teton is racing in second. And War Chief is third around that first turn. And Lakota Warpath is the trailer. So Birding Ground Relay will lead this field onto the backstretch for the first exchange. Teton is racing in second, and now advancing into third is Lakota Warpath, and fourth there at the back of the pack there is War Chief. They come up for the first exchange. with Birding Ground Relay with Teton right in behind him. Birding Ground Relay going for that first exchange. And right there, Teton has gotten the advantage, and it's Teton over Birding Ground Relay. Again, Teton won that heat yesterday. Birding Ground Relay is racing in second, and then it's Lakota Warpath. And coming out here is War Chief is fourth and last. So the field going for the far turn, and it is still Teton who still leads them for the second of three exchange, and now taking on over is Burning Ground Relay. And Burning Ground Relay has taken the lead over Teton as we come down for the second of three exchanges. So they're coming down here for the second exchange. It's Burning Ground Relay and Teton. Burning Ground Relay has taken the lead. Teton, not a smooth exchange. And now Lakota Warpath is getting into second. And now War Chief trying to get this exchange. Now Teton is into third and War Chief is running in fourth. They're midway on that clubhouse turn, headed for the backstretch for the final exchange. It is still Burning Ground Relay who is leading this race over Lakota Warpath, who's racing in second. And then we come back to Teton, who's racing in third, and War Chief is the treader. Coming up on the final exchange for Burning Ground Relay. Burning Ground Relay going to try to make a smooth exchange here. Burning Ground Relay has gotten a smooth exchange, and Burning Ground Relay taking the field down the backstretch into the far turn for the final time. Lakota Warpath is racing in second as they move around the far turn. Lakota Warpath racing in second. Teton is back racing in third. And now War Chief, they're coming to the top of the stretch, and Burning Ground Relay turns from, and Burning Ground Relay from Crow Agency, Montana, with Tristan Burning Ground from the Crow Tribal Nation. They are going to win Heat 2, the championship Indian relay race. Congratulations to them. Coming here second was Lakota Warpath. Teton and Zeri Kobe come in third. And coming in fourth was War Chief with Kenny Enos. We will wait for the official results here in the championship Indian relay race. And ladies and gentlemen, the official results of Heat 2, the championship, was won by position number 3, Burning Ground Relay for Tristan Burning Ground. Second went to the position number 1, Lakota Warpath with rider Michael Callie. Third went to position number 2, Teton with Zeri Kobe. And fourth position went to position number 4, War Chief and Kenny Enos. Coming back here in the picture shortly will be Burning Ground Relay. Position number 3, the winner of Heat 2, the championship relay race on Native American Heritage Indian Day, sponsored by Acor and Wind River Hotel and Casino. And ladies and gentlemen, now returning to the winner's circle for the winning circle presentation. The winner here of the Heat 2 Championship Indian Relay Race. Again, our Native American Heritage Indian Relay Race, sponsored by Wind River Hotel and Casino, and sponsors Acor. The winner, Burning Ground Relay from Crow Agency, Montana. Congratulations to rider Tristan Burning Ground. From the Crow Tribal Nation, congratulations to all the team members. Tim Bird Ground, Trampus Burning Ground, Tronus Burning Ground, RJ Burden Ground, and Weston Burden Ground. Again, congratulations to Burden Ground Relay, the winner of Heat 2, the championship Indian relay race on Native American Heritage Day at the races out here at Wyoming Downs. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the live racing program this afternoon and for the weekend out here at Wyoming Downs. We hope you enjoyed the Indian relay races this afternoon and yesterday. This reminder, closing weekend is next weekend out here at Wyoming Downs. Only 2 days left here in the 2025 racing season. Next Saturday, August 9th, will be Young Ford Day. It'll be the Wyoming Downs Car Show. And then 1 week from today will be closing day out here at Wyoming Downs with the Wyoming Downs Futurity and the Au Revoir Handicap that goes as the final race. We also be having the award presentations for top owner, trainer, and jockey for quarter horses and thoroughbreds. Simulcasting continues at the Wyoming Downs OTB. You will see the address on the back of this program at 1925 Harrison Drive, right across from the Comfort Inn. Simulcasting later tonight from Los Alamitos, remaining races from Del Mar, and then the latest historical racing machines all at the Wyoming Downs OTB, again at 1925 Harrison Drive, right across from the Comfort Inn. Again, hope to see you for resumption of live racing next Saturday at 1:05 for a closing weekend. When leaving the track this evening, please drive carefully. This has been Racing from Wyoming Downs. Good night, everyone.